What's up, guys? Alright, this is a combined video from two YouTube friends, TH3SH4 and HawaiianShooter. Okay, so first off, I'll start out with the TH3 guy. I'm trying to figure out if that actually says something. The 4, I don't know. Okay, so here's my MICH helmet. His question was how to put helmet camo on your helmet. Camo netting. You could probably buy it at a surplus store or anywhere. This is just a clipping that I had laying around the house. So let me zoom out a little bit here. This is pretty big, but basically what you're going to want to do if you're using this is you can have green side or tan side. Amazing. All you're going to do is cut it to size. Alright, for all intents and purposes, I will take off the mount for the MVGs, and I'll take off the goggle straps, or the goggles. Okay, so all you're going to want to do is lay this over your helmet and cut it, to size. I'm not going to cut this because I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Let's just say I want to have green side up so it's not blurring up the camera. You can leave it hang over a little bit if you're going for a little ghillie style, or if you're just going for whatever style, you can just have it go around the outside of the helmet. And then if you have a helmet band, all you got to do is put the helmet band around some of the sides of it. Like I said, this isn't cut to size, so it's not going to be the greatest, but this is for demonstrative purposes. So there you go. You can leave it a little bit baggier, and then you can put foliage and stuff in there. This is the best way to do it, honestly. You can also take just actual foliage, little brushes and stuff, and actually stick it into these slots. That's what they're made for. You can do burlap, jute. You could actually take, like if you have Marpat camo, it's a great camo. You can actually cut strips of it and put it in there and then mix it with the brush or some burlap or jute. Basically, if you look up how to make a ghillie suit, you just apply that to your helmet. The camo netting is a great, easy way to do it. Also, if you want to get like a custom camo netting, you can also use any type of mesh. Like if you get a laundry bag, spray paint it black or brown or flat dark earth, put that on, hold it in place, or even like fold it under and Velcro it or something, or sew it or glue it or whatever you want to do, or safety pin it even, and then use that as your base to put foliage and stuff into it. Alright, so on to HawaiianShooter's question, which was how to put these goggle straps on your helmet. Flathead screwdriver. Multi-tool. Alright, now this is going to be kind of awkward since I don't really want to take my helmet apart to show you this, but basically on your MICH helmet you're going to have a bolt here and a bolt here. These hold on your suspension. Okay, so these are all Velcroed in, your helmet covered. On the inside, if you can see, there's a bolt, there's a nut right there. So you're just going to hold the nut in place with your Gerber. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. So see how that's just a flathead? So now there's the nut. So if you didn't have the goggle straps on, all you're going to do is take your nuts off. Take your nuts off. Funny. All you're going to do is put this over that, align it with your suspension strap, and put it all the way through. And put your nut on. Some of the buckle, this is a Marine Corps strap, so the nut's by itself. But if you were using a MICH strap that comes with the MICH helmet, I have them around here somewhere, but they're askew and all this other crap. I think they're in one of my other Foot Lockers, but they're a plastic buckle, and they have a little indentation where that nut gets in. So see, this is a hex nut. It's got a little hex nut imprint in it, and you just stick it in there, and then you don't have to hold it while you screw it in from the other side. It'll just lock it into that plastic piece. One thing you want to make sure is that when screw it on finger tight, and then adjust this so it's not like going to the side when you tighten it and then you can't move it. Once you have your goggle strap on, unhook it. And I had to cut a slit right here. If it lines up, that's great. You can use one of these Camo slits. Or you're just going to pull it through like this, tighten your strap down, or your cover down, and then Velcro it in place. And then just slip your goggles on. Oh god, lost my tool. Oh no. Put your goggles on. And there you go. I know this is really a quick how to do it, but once you get all the pieces there and you look at it, it's really not hard at all. So there it is. I don't feel like putting this thing back all the way together. So ew, dip spit, gross. Alright, so that's for the helmet. Alright. If you guys got any other questions or requests, just send them on in. And I leave you with that. See you later, guys.